is it important to learn the language of the local community? Sahil has just come from Mumbai to Delhi, where he's anchoring Aaj Tak's flagship Hindi shows. Sahil has learned Hindi, but Sahil, in Mumbai, people are not so keen, it appears, because our survey says something else. Is it important to learn language of the local community? 48% say it makes life easier. It should happen by choice, say 36%. No need, say 12%. If this survey was only restricted to Mumbai, would most Mumbaikars say, yaar, language to Marathi tar tumhala shikailach pahiye?
No, yes, I mean, I would have voted for the same thing, actually.
You would have voted,
yeah,
Sahil,
of course. I mean,
please take 48%.
I strongly believe that...
That's deep linguistic chauvinism.
No, no.
Sorry?
It is deep linguistic chauvinism.
No, it's not linguistic chauvinism. You didn't allow me to complete.
Yeah, let him complete.
You're acting like somebody who is actually staying in Delhi, not allowing people to complete the sentence about and putting it in a bracket of linguistic chauvinism.
2 minutes.
Why, Sahil, am I going to
It is not
2 minutes.
It is not a
we just
linguistic
have 2
chauvinism.
minutes, ma'am, on the show.
No, my only point is that even in the survey, what we can see is that, going by that logic, 48% plus 36% think that,
48% are saying it makes everyday life easier.
So the 48%
36
believe
want it to happen, but say choice pe hai.
Correct. So basically, they are positive about it. Okay?
So you think people in Mumbai would like...
No, most of the people. You go to Chennai, you go to anywhere. I mean, if you're staying there for a longer time...
You must learn the
I'm
language.
very happy that Yashwant, despite staying in Banaras, he speaks excellent Hindi. But whenever he comes on Mumbai, he speaks Marathi as well.
So the more multilingual you are, what was your... Why did you call it linguistic chauvinism?
not
Asking
linguistic
people to learn the local language, man.
No, 1 second, sir. Why I call it linguistic chauvinism? There's a huge divide in that. Please look at the figures. No need, 12%, yes, but it should be by choice 36%. Add to it. It is
60.
more than your 48%.
So I am adding 48 plus 36.
1 second. Sahil, what's playing
She's
out?
adding 36 plus 12.
Plus 12, right? I'm adding
So
36
it's split.
plus 12.
It's a divided...
split even, but the fact is very clear. It should be by choice, not like in Maharashtra, where if tomorrow I'm driving an auto rickshaw, I get whacked. That's what happens in Maharashtra nowadays.
Well, if
I refuse to speak Marathi.
Yeah.
If I
refuse to speak Marathi.
my point is, see, that those are not the things happening. If you look at the scale, it is not happening every day.
I don't want it to happen any day to anyone.
No, people understand that it's a political ploy. People understand that it's a political thing. It's not something which happens in a daily life.
Why does
it doesn't happen? It doesn't happen in a daily life. If that would have been the case, it is not possible that in Mumbai at this point of time more than 30% people speak in Hindi.
So do you agree it should be by choice?
Of course, it should be by choice.
That's what you and I agree on.
No. But there is a difference. What you are saying that there is no need for that.
I'm not saying that.
Towards that.
No, I am not saying that. Sahil, I am saying pro-choice. It should be pro-choice.
When people come and stay there for 10 years, and if they say that no, we are not going to learn the language, that is not right.
Okay.
I'm saying pro-choice.
If you go to Bihar, will you survive without speaking in Hindi?
She's saying pro-choice.
My question is, if you go to Bihar, will you survive without speaking in Hindi? Will you survive there?
Tolerant.
Will you survive? I'm just asking.
I'm saying...
Let Maria now respond.
Yes, asking.
The question is, why is it happening only in specific states? Why is it happening repeatedly against Biharis in Maharashtra?
How many incidences?
Multiple instances.
How many?
Not just right now. In the last several years, it has been happening.
We are talking about figures at this point of time.
It has become an issue of regional pride.
Can I just step in?
Why do people then take pride in the fact that they are trying to target others?
How many times this happens? My point is on the numbers.
We've run completely out of time. I think what is very clear, I think broadly we want people to learn as many languages. But
do they need to learn language if they go to the state?
My belief is very clear. As a pragmatic Maharashtrian Indian, I believe you should learn as many languages. If the more languages you learn,
absolutely.
No. I believe if you are in Mumbai and you want to go, your life is in Mumbai, you must learn Marathi.
That's the point. That is the exactly point I'm trying to make.
You must without. I can't force it. There can be no violence. I can't say if you don't learn Marathi, therefore I will slap you or I will throw you out.
Or you will economically distinguish.
Yashwant, we have run out of time, but I will ask you therefore one last question.
Yeah.
Between your last February 2025 poll and this one, what is the biggest change, if any, that you've seen? 30 seconds.
Well,
is there any change that you have seen, any number that has stood out for you?
Well, across the board, I see people more cautious and more apprehensive, yet they are very clear in what progressive agenda they want to see for India. This is why it is a non-partisan response. You ask about the question which is taking the country forward. The answers come in a very, very non-partisan way, and that is very humbling for me to look across in a highly polarized atmosphere. And on
So
coming back
highly
to
polarized atmosphere में democracy जिंदा है.
and जिंदा है. और एक चीज और मैं बताना चाहता हूँ on the language thing. We do parallel surveys, many other things, and one of the surveys in education policy that we have carried out, the report will be out soon. I was surprised to see the number of people, even in South India, who want their kids to learn Hindi.
Yeah.
You know,
I
I
agree
was
with that.
surprised. Only thing which
it should be done by choice.
That I agree with Preeti.
Okay,
that
done.
overwhelming majority is
we
by
have
choice.
come in a true fashion of a democratic newsroom. We have reached some kind of consensus here. I'm sure R.P. Singh also would like people to learn as many languages as possible. If I come to Punjab with him,
Sanjay
I'm
just
sure
speaks
he'll teach me.
excellent Marathi, by the way.
Sanjay, तुझी मराठी कशी आहे? You speak good Marathi. तुझी मराठी चांगली आहे की नाही?
Rajdeep, I did the best thing. I married a girl from Maharashtra. So, that was a smart move.
अरे वाह, चलो, I married someone from Bengal, but my Bengali is not good enough. That will set up another debate which we will discuss on another day.